Hey guys, Vic here from Theme Park Chasers, and today I'm back for another review, and today I'm reviewing Thrill Dragster at Cedar Point. This is probably a famous coaster because it is the second tallest roller coaster in the world at 420 feet, and has a top speed of 120 miles per hour. So that means it's one of the fastest roller coasters in the world, since it uses a hydraulic launch, which is one of the more forceful launches, as it quickly catapults guests or riders to the maximum speed in a bit short amount of time. This is probably one of my all-time favorite launch coasters. I think it's I have to check, but I think it's either my second favorite launch coaster. Let me see, I have this paper right next. Yeah, it's my second favorite launch coaster, only behind Maverick at Cedar Point, which is in the same park. Mainly because Maverick has some more elements to it. Also, the transitions are crazy, but Thrill Dragster also is just as crazy as Maverick. Like this, I don't know. Let's just get into the stats. I'll explain later. So, as I said, like the two biggest stats is that Thrill Dragster has a maximum height of 420 feet, a top speed of 120 miles per hour, a drop of 400 feet, which is the spiral over there, like after you go up the peak. Like after you're at the peak, you start diving to a 270-degree spiral. Has a length of 2,800 feet and lasts only 30 seconds, so yeah, it's a pretty short ride, but it packs in a whole lot. Now, mainly because it's just a giant top hat, the hydraulic launch, and, well, that's it. And while I have not ridden King Ka, which I heard is not as good as Thrill Dragster, and that's the tallest tallest coaster in the world, and the second fastest, only behind Formula Rossa at Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi. So, let's just get into the layout. So, you dispatch from the station, and this has a double loading station, which increases capacity. So, depending on what station you enter or load, I don't know. You either go directly onto the launch platform or you wait behind the other train. So, and there's these lights which you start cresting towards, and you know these like street lights and they like start going on, like, you know, there's like a sign that says, oh yeah, keep your head back and hold on tight, because this launch can get pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna wait a bit. Oh yeah. So you roll back a bit and you hear like a loud hissing sound. So yeah, and then you accelerate from 0 to 120 miles per hour in 3 seconds. And this launch is it's pretty intense, I'd say. Because, like, it's a hydraulic launch, and this was my first hydraulic launch coaster. And man, I was screaming through that first launch because it is so crazy. And also you can hear like the sounds of the like the train oh no. Like let's go back.
Roll back.
You hear the car revving, because the thing is that those drag racers, And then these lights, like, as soon as they turn green, which also happens on the tower. You'll see later, but yeah. Which I really like, has some neat sound effects before you go off. So yeah, now you launch. If you look closely at the tower, look what's gonna happen. So that's really cool. Like the street lights are also on the tower, so as soon as you hit green, you just launch. So yeah, you then go up into a top hat, like, wait, let's go back a bit. So yeah, launch 220 miles per hour, and then you go up and twist through a top hat. We get some really great views of Cedar Point, and then you dive down into a 270-degree spiral, which isn't really an inversion, and then you hit the brake run. So yeah, it's a pretty short ride, but it packs in a whole lot. And this thing is still a fun and great ride. It also uses, like, oh yeah, also I got to mention that I'm ready to go from, no, yeah, it's called I'm Ready to Go from Republica. Plays in station. It's a really catchy song. You listen to it. Like, I think it's before you dispatch. So, for Thrill Dragster's final overall score, I'm going to give it a 9. The one thing I would improve Thrill Dragster to get a perfect 10 is that make it way longer, because Thrill Dragster is pretty short, but I don't really have any concerns. Like, it packs in a whole lot. And it's just so freaking fast. So, that was my review on Thrill Dragster at Cedar Point. Make sure you comment down, what are your thoughts on this fun, fantastic coaster? Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the notification button to notify when a new video. Subscribe to Theme Park Chasers, and stay tuned for more videos on Theme Park Chasers, and I'll catch you guys next time.